Hello everyone, we're back. We're going to do some daily racing. I'm just going to start at the back racing because I just jumped on my main account, did 2 laps. Literally not a very good lap, just tested out the GTR just to get used to it, because I'm going to try that car out from the back of the grid so I can overtake, obviously, because it's probably one of the only cars that can get moves done around that track. I hear a lot of people talking about Nations racing, manufacturers racing. Next is going to be Nations races. Gonna be slipstream and just trying to control that car. Yeah, same. It's literally like them two there. The only variety is race A. That's not a bad. That's quite. I don't mind that. That looks like an alright combination, but it's whether I've got time to actually do a few laps to get used to it. But these two, I swear we've had Suzuka in FIA, Dailies. I think this has been the 3rd time in a month that we've raced it, because I think it's been on. I'm pretty sure it was either Daily Race C or Daily Race B, and then it was a manufacturer race, and now it's Daily Race C. So yeah, they do like to just keep the same combinations constantly. It's a bit annoying, but not much we can do. Right, so not going to qualify for this one. Obviously, we've got 20 minutes until that. So what I could do is qualify for this for a little bit. There's no point racing that one because I want to race the 7 o'clock race, so I could do a little bit of time trial on this, set a lap on that just quickly, and then maybe have a little practice on that for 5 minutes, and then we'll go and do that race just to get warmed up, I think. So Let's just get in this Lexus and do a lap with it. Yeah, Nations is going to be a slipstream race. That's the thing. No, we're not. We're doing dailies, mate. We're not doing. I'm doing dailies today. I've not done dailies for a while, so I've already titled it. We're doing dailies. Just having a bit of fun. I'm not really in the mood for anything serious, so that's why we're on our second account. I'm just gonna have a little bit of a mess around. I've not even been on this today, so I've done nothing on this. I just went on before and did 2 laps around Suzuka on Daily Race C, like way off the pace, but I just did it for getting used to the car, really. Oh, sugar, what? I've just realised. I've just realised. My buttons aren't working because obviously new wheel rim on this account. I haven't changed it, so we have to do this again. The fun part. Alright. Wait, what did I have? I had that one is. That's not right. So up button is. Where's the. Right, so it's that one. Down bottom is the -1. I've just done the wrong one, haven't I? Oh god. That's it. Right, so right button is select MFD plus. That one is the minus. That one. Okay, they're done. Get down. Let's triangle button because that needs to be the ghost button. Sorry about this. Totally forgot that I'd have to do this. It's working. I don't know what's going on. It's worked. It worked last night. So after being off for a while, it's fine. It's on, and it's been on. I tested it out all day. I left the PC on. So while I was editing the video, also while it was rendering the PS4, I just left the PS4 on with the monitor, and no issue. Don't know. No idea what's going on, to be honest. But right, which one's the boost button? Yeah, that's all okay. I know that's not for this race, but I'm just trying to. I think that's everything. Change view should be square. Oh yeah, that's right. X is flashlights. Yeah, that's all okay. Let's keep that like that. Wow. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't do it again. But if it does it again on this stream, rip to the stream, because it's just gonna. I don't know. I'm not moving the telly around again tonight, so if it does it, and also just to bear in mind, it's been pissing down here again today, so we've already had the electricity trip once today, so it's possible it could do it again during the stream. But if the monitor starts doing that again tonight, I'll probably just end the stream early because I can't be bothered moving it around tonight. I'll have to reset it up tomorrow. I have no idea what could have been causing it, really. No idea on the braking. I think it's the brake later than that. Yeah, I'm doing the oval, definitely. The manufacturer. I'm not sure about tomorrow's Nations though. I don't know. I will do Nations, but I'm not really going to practice it. It'll just be for a bit of. It'll basically be for a laugh if I do Nations, which I will do it. But it'll just be for a laugh. I'm not really going to practice it. I'll just do some time trial. Not really worried about that one. Oh, I had to back out. So we're going to brake just past the 150. A bit late on the brakes there. We've not done this race since we were on the top 16 race, which still hasn't been. It's still not been published yet on the Gran Turismo YouTube. I thought it would have been published by now, but obviously not. Yeah, it's just for a bit of a mess around. I like racing though, so I'll do the nations just for the sake. I like to be racing, so I'll just do it just for the race. I'm not really bothered where I come. And you're not going to lose SR, are you? Because you can't lose SR on this game anymore. So we're about two and a half seconds off the pace, but first lap of the day. Let's just get up to speed a bit more now. That was awful. Need to change the brake bias a bit. This will be the test if there's a problem with my monitor now though, because when we're obviously playing a game it's going to get a lot warmer, so if it does it again. Oh, understeer, what's going on there? We find out in a minute whether it's a problem or not, basically. Let's hope it lasts. Jesus. I'm not doing this race. I'm just doing the time trial just for. I've not done any of this today, so I'm just trying to get a bit of speed on it before I do this possibly after race C. We're going to do race C as our first race. I need to at least get a 45.0. I'm so far off the pace here. I have messed up every lap so far. Oh, piss off. Restart that. Alright. Daily race B this. Should have probably tried the Mercedes. I'm probably a bit better in the Mercedes round there, but I do like the Lexus as well now. It's starting to grow on me a little bit. The Jag is alright for this. Jag, Merc, Lexus, Lamborghini. I even think the Bugatti's pretty solid round here. There's quite a few cars you can use. Got to change gear. Yeah, McLaren's okay. It's better. McLaren is more of a race car. I don't think it'll be particularly. I don't think it'll be able to keep up with the Lexus in qualifying or like time trial, for example. McLaren's better at race and qualifying because you get a slipstream. There's no slipstream in this time trial. But in the race it should be alright because you'll be able to stay in the tow. We've got about another, how long before race C? We can do about another 6 minutes, something like that, and then we'll go and do race C. I'm braking too late there every time. Right, let's go back again. Brake a bit earlier. Yeah, they need to. I wish I could be in charge of daily races for about, like, even if just for like three weeks, and I'd make them better. I guarantee it. I don't know why they're so. I can't remember the last time we did either Group 2 or Group 1 around Nürburgring GP track. That used to be a really fun combination. Never been back. Probably because of the, you know how bad the dirty air is. That's why they won't do it. The last time we had decent daily races was when they used to be every single day. They'd change. Now they've gone to this new system, which isn't new anymore, obviously, but it's nowhere near as good as it used to be. I used to prefer daily changes of races. Used to keep a bit of variety in the game then. There used to be like a new combination every day, and it would mean they'd have to have a bit of variety because they couldn't keep reusing the same races. Balls that up. Pardon me. I probably would be better driving the Mercedes here. For qualifying. No, we're only about a second off the, well, a second and a bit off the pace. Keep the throttle down. I don't know when the last time they did this combination was. It wasn't that long ago though, I remember it being on. Yeah. I got pissed off with that yesterday because I think I could have won that race, to be honest. Like, the McLaren was strong on the soft tyres, and I had a chance of winning. It would have been close, but I definitely think I could have won it. So I was a bit annoyed with that, but oh well. At least we carried on and got a result, something out of it, even if it wasn't a good result. It's definitely better to start on the hards, I think, personally. For me, I feel like there was. We got time to do another race. Oh god. Yeah, we got time. One more lap. Lexus likes to drift through there. But let's try and get a solid lap in this time. Ah! Idiot. We're not going to improve this, so we'll have to go. We'll do a little bit more time trial, probably break. when I do the actual race, I'll give it. We should be able to get a low 45 at least. The Goat Simulator. I've purchased it with the PS Plus, but I never download the games because I don't play them, if I'm brutally honest. All I do is I'll purchase it so that when I buy PS5 and this console will be put, my PS4 Pro will be put downstairs for the kids. There'll be games on there that they can play then. So, the only reason I'm not really gonna play it myself, but. Yeah, I'm gonna try it daily. I've not even done any practice for it. I've done two so far. All I've done for this is 2.5 laps in the Nissan GTR. That is all I've done practice-wise for this. So yeah, this will be fun. We're probably gonna die a lot, but like I say, tonight I'm not doing anything too serious. So want to have a little chill out on the game, really, because FIA is quite intensive recently. So I wanted to chill out with these races and just mess around with it. Really, I'm not really worried where we come. See if we can do some overtakes with the Nissan. Goat Simulator isn't for kids? I don't know. All I saw was a little trailer of this goat walking around, going flying off buildings, and no idea, mate. Not got a clue. Try 5.5. See, I'm gonna try the GTR and no stop it. Can you no stop the GTR though? 10 laps. Times 7 tyre wear? Surely you can try a no stopper in the GTR and just hold people off with the pace. Easy no stop. Yeah, I was gonna say. I would think it's a no stop, isn't it? But then the GTR will be one of the better cars for the no stop. Good one. So you've time trialed it as well, though, haven't you? WDP, I'm guessing. So yeah, I've done 2.5 laps, as you can tell. the Nissan can get in the 58, so definitely. Like on my second lap I did a 59.6 and it was terrible, so I'm pretty sure it'll do a 58.7, something like that, this GTR. I don't know, 58.8. I'm guessing the Audi R8 will do a low fit, like mid to low 58s. Lamborghini mid to low 58s. What other car? Porsche will be good for the race, obviously, with the tyre wear. NSX is quite good for speed, but I don't know about tyre wear. Mercedes will be good for the race, also the AMG. Ooh. Yeah, the Porsche no stop is easy, that's what I'm thinking. I might try the Porsche after, but the thing why I've got this is I'm shit with this car around here, but starting at the back, we might be able to get some overtakes with this because it was so fast down the straight, just breeze past people. Target timer from the controller, same as on a wheel. target time should be the same, really. It's depends how good you are at the game. If you're in the top, if you're a top set driver, your target's the same as whatever time's been done on the wheel. There's no real difference between the wheel and pad in terms of overall pace. They're pretty equal on the game. No, you don't have to download. You can download them. I think you can download like Also, Alex Only's using the GTR, same as me. He's probably good with the car though. Has he done a few races already? Yeah, you might have to download a firmware update or something like that with the wheel. I don't know. You don't have to do it though. So we're not going to do a particularly long stream tonight. Shattered only had 5 hours. Well, about 5 hours, and I've had a tooth out today. Well, a root of a tooth, because I had a tooth out about 2 years ago, and she couldn't get one of the roots out. She snapped it, and she said she can't get it. And she said if it ever starts bothering you, which it was starting to bother me the other day on stream, I think it was getting like infected, and that I went there today and she took it out. She just said that if there was any infection in it, it would just drain out, but it's a little bit, mouth's a bit like bit sore. Tire wear can be coped with on the pad. We've got, look at Calster. It's how you're driving that you need to look. So wait, like, the control pad can 100% look after tires. You only have to look at Calster, what he's doing on the pad. Obviously it's not maybe as good as what the wheel can do, but you can definitely do it. Because Calster's destroying the tire wear with the he's really good on tire wear. Yeah, Calster plays on pad, he doesn't use a wheel. So does Carl Lamb used to, I don't know if he still does. I think Carl Lamb still uses pad. Possibly. Antomix is pad, but he's a pleb. But this will be fun, trying to even survive a lap here with this car with no practice. I should have probably gotten the Mercedes, you know. I might try the Mercedes after. More my kind of, I'll probably be more used to the Mercedes round here. Wonder what I'll probably go with +3, I think, for the bias. Try and look after some tires. You started to get the hang of tire saving. Piss off. I'm only messing. G29's a very, very, very good wheel for the price. Yeah, the 4 GT's a really good car around it because of the back straight. 4 GT's always been strong here. So is the what other cars should be strong here? I'm trying to think of, like, Lexus is pretty good here as well. Lexus is reasonable for this track. What else? Trying to think. Yeah, we want a bit of fuel. I forgot about that. Right, let's try our best to look after tires, but I haven't even worked. I still don't even know where I'm braking for half the corners in this GTR because it's so fast. Let's just aim to make up some positions because I've not done anything, and it's gonna we're gonna probably crash it away. There's one car off already. Staying third. I don't want to drop it down to second. I want to keep looking after the tyres a bit. Another car off. Oh, he saved it. How did he save that? You have dirty tyres though. You'll have no grip here on braking. Oh, you're just pushing him wide. No shit's given by him there. So just keep looking after the tyres for the early stage, my guess. Just don't be too aggressive on the throttle. He didn't even fight that. Look how fast it is. Evening gamer, how are you, mate? Trying to keep higher gears as much as possible. That Z4 is so much better since they've altered it. Oh, someone got reset to track. Rip. Let's see what speed you've got, Z4. Can you match the almighty? The almighty GTR. No, you can't. Rip to the Z4. Oh, okay. Let's try not to ram each other. Look at the power of this thing! It's so fast! Oh, someone's off. This GTR is a monster. Need to get past that Mercedes as soon as possible. The Mercedes is very good in a slipstream, that's a problem. Having to go through there so slow. Oh, what the hell was that from there? What the hell? Gym break, mate. Chill your beans. Oh, you're running me off, mate. What are you doing? Really? Okay. All game then, that's how we're doing it. No shit's given, eh? Why not use my slipstream? Like, racecraft on some people. Actually put some lap time down now. Now we're out of that battle. Bye, I can't do anything right now. You have to speak to Mummy for whatever you want. Got a car off up in front. Now we're gonna have to get past these two that are battling. Need to lower the bias to just 1. just to keep the grip on the rear for some of these corners. Doesn't seem to be a worry with tyre wear this race. Didn't need to go free to the rear. Looks like you can just push this 100% pretty much. I didn't know that. What are they doing there? Whoa, what the? Fix that shit, Polyphony. Did anyone see that? He got reset to track and it hit me. What the hell, Polyphony? Fix your shit. That is a terrible bug. Not bad, first race up to 8th so far. Didn't get a very good exit off that corner. We got bears in front now. You binned it. Needs to get more like smoother again. I'm pushing too hard and losing time rather than being smooth. Better exit off there that time. Yeah, this car seems to be a much better when you just drive it smooth. Dirty tires, dirty tires. Drag race, dead 4 on this on GT. That's the problem when you make a mistake like that. Your tires get so much shit on them. Keep messing that corner up as well. Losing a bit of time here now. One more lap, 3 seconds. I don't think I can make 3 seconds up. It's not even where, not why I'm worried about the end of the Z4 behind me. That ain't gonna drag past me, is it? Well, he's struggling with tyres, the car in front. Might be an opportunity if we can push. I messed that up, but doesn't matter. The power of the GTR saves the day. I don't know how I've caught up to this guy in front with these tires. Like driving the way I've been driving. Look at that, see I need to do that corner like that every time. You know what, we only lost about a second to the winner of that race from the start after we were 16 seconds behind. That was just driving terrible. So yeah, the Playseat GTR is definitely the car for the race, I think. You saw that with Alexoni as well. Not bad for our first race of the day, to be fair. I'll take that. We did a 2.0, we did a 0.7, I think. It was not brilliant. low twos in the race are very good if you can do low twos. I think I could do a low two in the race, but in qualifying you want to be in 58s really. I think it was good. They forgot to give us our drink, but the pizza was good. Very nice indeed. No Domino's tonight though. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna blow up if I keep eating crap. Plus, I had my tooth out today, so can't really eat anything crap. So I'm just got a little bit of water here. Starving as well. Two of them. They said to me, "What we can do for you is we can give you a drink next time you order for free." I was like, "Pointless." Or we can we'll send someone back out of a bottle in about half an hour. I was like, "Well, after we finished our dinner." Like, why do I was like, nah, so I said just leave it. I got shit and I was like, just leave it, I'm not bothered. Like, I don't even want it. I was like, just leave it. Hey, yeah, are you going to bed? Someone give me a cuddle then, Smelly. Oh, that cheeky cat. Oh, they're cute. Yeah. You saying the night to Bella then? Yeah, see you in the morning, pumpkin. Right, let's come out of there. That's not bad for our first practice race anyway. I think the hard one, what car? I think the Mercedes will be good, but I think top 10 is now all about 58s, isn't it? Yeah, 58s. You need to be 58s 100% because I know I can get a. Well, I think that the Audi could beat that. Yeah, it definitely could because that 58.2 is top time. I know I can do a 58.6 with the Audi, at least. So Lamborghini could be even faster. Wesley, thank you very much for the €2, mate. Sorry for the reset, mate. Couldn't do a thing about it. It's not your fault, mate. That's polyphony. I said that when it happened. It hit me as it happened. Like I saw your car go off, and then it reset. We literally reset inside each other. And yeah, the contact. It gave me contact. It didn't really matter. It was just weird. I could feel it when it happened. It nearly knocked me off. But that's polyphony. They need to get that issue sorted. So what do we do now? Do we do that again? Yeah, let's go again. Quick. Starting. Go. For 18 seconds. We'll do that one more time. Then we'll go and do Daily Race B or something. I think my race pace then, I think the GT, you need to be in the GTR looking at the race pace in that race though. The GTR was definitely faster. I didn't know you could push pretty much the whole race though. I mean, the saving the tyres did help a bit at the end, but we don't need to be quite so aggressive with the saving, I think. Right. Let's try again from the back and then we'll go and do Daily Race B. I need to set a time on that though, properly. But the only thing with the Porsches around there, it's good around the track obviously, but you'll get overtaken on the straight, won't you, every time? Especially if you're in the lead, I would think. Checking something on it. Nah, I don't want to. I'm just chilling tonight, WDP. I'm not doing anything serious. I'm just chilling. Just starting at the back and just having a bit of fun. I'm not worrying about. I'm not in the mood to go try hard. I'd just rather just stick around a bit tonight. I'm too tired. Didn't get much sleep. I've had a tooth out today, so yeah, I'm not really feeling the try hard effect. Yeah. probably will be, but we're on our second account, so I don't really care about what happens in the race. The ABS bug? No idea. Not being a pussy, mate. I'm just chilling out, mate. I'm tired and I just can't be bothered. I'll race you on FIA, mate. That's when we race. Mate, I could probably get pole on this easily anyway, to be fair. Like, out of the... I wouldn't be able to beat Nico's time, but I could definitely get second on that top 10. But I'm just not in the mood to... I just want to chill out. I'm so tired. I had 5 hours sleep and I had a tooth out today, so I'm like... My mouth's still a bit... sore. I should really take some paracetamol or something. But... We had some... I had some, what do you call it again? I had some ibuprofen earlier, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna leave it at that, because if you have too many, stop getting the effects of it. Not getting arrogant. I know I could get P2 because I think the last time this was on, I did a 58.6 or 5 in the Audi R8. So the Lamborghini is probably faster than the Audi R8 round here, I think. So yeah, I think. Saying that though, I think the Audi R8 can do 57s, can't it here? So I don't know. I'm not sure whether the Audi R8 is better than the Lamborghini. I really don't know. I don't know. Kaus good on the controller around here, but I don't know. I don't know. I know Kaus is reasonably fast around this track. Yeah, Kaus doesn't own a wheel. He's only got a control pad. That's the only problem if he qualifies for a world tour. He's going to be struggling a little bit with the wheel probably, but. All been socked off. We all got. We all followed each other. I could have gained about 5 positions then if I wouldn't have done that. Oopsie. Yeah, cold tires, definitely. Cold brakes as well. I've still got dirt on the tires. Yeah, it's so common that. I remember an FIA race where I started, I think I started P4. Shit. And that happened and I got into the lead straight away. Might have been P3 actually, I can't remember. Gonna dive, fuck it. he went wide. No, I don't think. I'm not sure if they allow using the pad in the world tour. I don't think they do. Oh my god, I'm getting sucked off everywhere here. Oh, this one's not going quite so well, has it? We're already 18 seconds behind. Rip. So much sucking going on, yeah. I would try the Porsche, but I think trying the Porsche from the back of the grid is just going to be impossible to get past anyone. Right, we need to get into a rhythm again. I'm not driving very well here. Snapped. Yeah, we were up higher, but we had to start repairing the DR on this account. We got that little reset, didn't we? Might be a corner cut that. Might get away with it though. Yeah, we got away with it. Considering that was a terrible lap as well. I mean, that lap was awful. We should be able to get very low 2 minutes with this car in the race. I mean, you've just got off. Don't even try and fight that. Not worth it. Well, I was a bit bad through there. The FT1's just not very good down the straights, that's a problem. You okay, Mario? How are you, mate? So we've got nose dirty air now this lap, so try and do a good lap. That was a shocking turn one. From wide. Uh-oh. Oh God, what's going on up here? Here comes chaos. That's someone in a McLaren. Might regret that with the tyre wear on that. Whoa, 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 shit. What am I? I'm not even watching where I'm going. I wasn't even looking where I was going. Oh my God, can we just cancel this race? Oh my God. Sleep deprivation here. This is what happens when you've had 5 hours of sleep and you've had a tooth out in a day. It's probably still high off the the numbness they give me. That we tell you what, that was the first time I ever. When I had the tooth out today, she put the injection in to numb my mouth and then took the tooth out straight away. Normally, whenever I had a tooth out, they say like, oh, just go and sit in there for 5 minutes and wait for your mouth to like numb. She literally did it, like straight in, got the tool and did it, and it was numb straight away. I was amazed. I was like, how the hell? It literally instantly numbed my tooth. Crazy shit. See if we can catch the car up in front. Joshua, thank you very much for the £2, mate. You legit I did literally follow the McLaren straight off the track. Just went like straight same way and just followed him. Rory, thank you very much for joining the channel as a member, mate. As a mid-tier member, I'll return that one to you, mate. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I will get your name on the outro if everyone else is. I need to get about 40 people's names sorted because like, I updated it and then I had a massive like surge of people joining. So I will get that sorted. Thank you very much, both of you, for the donation and the member join. Oh god, we may fall asleep driving here. Oh shit, the braking point there somewhere. Seconds behind, it's all good. Dilfs is in the lead. Dilfs is destroying it. Oh, fatality. At least we're not last. Well, I lost a lot of time with that mistake, didn't I, before? Oh shit, yeah, I've just looked at the lap time, 2 minutes 12. Holy shit, I didn't realize I lost that much. I am absolutely shattered, to be honest, but I just fancied just doing some daily racing because I haven't done it for ages, so I thought we'd just have a bit of a laugh from last. The first race went okay, to be fair. Just drove this a bit shy. So who, by the way, who is doing manufacturers on Wednesday? I want to see it in the chat. Yes or no? Let me know. Spam that yes or no. I want to see who's going to risk it. I'm doing it because you could probably wipe out everyone and you'll still get SRS at the end of the race. So I mean, it's all good. This is the benefit of this penalty system. Everyone can do that that race now because no one gives a shit, do they? Like, you're not going to lose any rating, so might as well do it. I'm doing it. Shout out, Slim Queen Wannabe. There you go. Shout out to you. Hello, mate. How are you today? Right, if I can get the slipstream off this, and we'll get past this so easy on the back straight. This car just doesn't suit me for this track. I think I need to go the M Porsche now. But like I say, am I going to be able to overtake anyone in the Porsche? I'm going to have to do some savage lunges. Fortunately for you, I'm going for that. Oopsie daisy. It was worth a try. Why did I do that? Rip. I should have just took it easy in this race like we did in the first one. Why? How is he struggling so much on the tyres in that Porsche? Look, his tyres are dead. I don't get how the Porsche is struggling that hard on them tyres. We'll probably get him down here anyway, or I don't know, will we get him? I don't think we'll have the power to. 8 temps behind. Let's see how much we get. So we're now 8 temps. 7 temps nearly. Look how fast this car is. The Nissan GTR is a monster. Look at that. Half a second gained. We'll get him into turn 1 hopefully. The brake early. I want to get a good exit, so we'll. Oh dear, I think I've just got a penalty. He can't defend this now, surely. We're going straight past him here. Nothing you can do, mate. Nothing you can do. See you later. Right, let's try and actually get a decent lap in here, because I've been driving terrible. I have to do it on the next lap, because we just try and just finish nice and smoothly. Super GT, how are you, mate? How are you doing? Are you racing today? Shit. I can't get used to it. I might try the Mercedes, you know. You're not racing? Don't blame me, to be fair. I'm kind of thinking I made the mistake here, but I'm on my second account, so I don't really care. First race went okay, to be fair. We did a reasonable job in the first race, but I'm just, as you can see, driving absolute shocking. Definitely an early night tonight, I think. We'll end the stream probably pretty early. Not going to stream too late. 9:30, something like that. Bit of a short one. Yeah, you can do that. Wait, why have I been pushing it? I need to get it like that through that corner every time. We raged last night though, to be fair. I was justified, that rage though. I was fucking fuming, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the race win was there for me. We had a chance of the win because we'd started on hard tyres, and then I mean, it wasn't his fault. I mean, he's admitted, like, he said sorry, it wasn't deliberate, but he just missed his brakes and wiped me out. No, I called him a fucking wanker on the did I call him a fucking wanker, or did I call him a twat? I can't remember. I called him something, but yeah, I raised, and then like after the race, so it was all good, I was laughing about it, but if you see how much he wipes me out though, it's from quite far back, to be fair. It's because he missed the braking. Instead of braking on the 100, instead of braking the 150, he braked on the 100. And he just totally wiped me out. I was in P3 on hard tyres, and yeah, I lost it. But I was laughing after it. He apologised though, so it's all good. Oh shit. Yeah, it was for the first race went really well for me with the qualifying, and then I think did I have the issue? Oh yeah, with Spider. For God's sake, what am I doing? I'm just not, my mind is not on this tonight. Yeah, with Spider, he was on his tyres were gone, and I had quite good grip left on my tyres, and I hit him in the braking zone. So that race was ruined then, because I had to wait for him, and lost about 7 seconds, so we ended up 8th in that. Should have really been like a decent amount of points in the first race, but it all went downhill. Yeah, no, you don't get FIA intro videos from daily races on this account because I don't care about this account. So I don't really give any, like, I just don't really care. So I don't even really, if we get reset or anything, it doesn't really matter. Not even, what am I doing? First race we were doing like 2 minutes ones on the end of the race, and now at least the monitor is staying on tonight. That was a bit of a ball ache last night. So far so good with the monitor. Scoping out those rage moments. Oh god. I need to make a compilation, I think. I'm gonna go through all my streams and find all the rage moments. Make a compilation video. I think I'll do rage B after this. I'm already bored of this one. It's boring race though, isn't it? Like, where's the imagination in this race? A no stopper, 10 laps, Suzuka. Wake me up please, because this is just boring. Like, where's the strategy? It's a shit race. It's just boring. Mr. Casual, thank you very much for the £3, mate. Daily race C. Daily race. Come on, mate. I sucked. Yeah, we got sucked off. We were getting sucked off everywhere, weren't we? So it didn't go too well. Oh yeah, Peggy 18 that video, wouldn't it? I'd have to like mute out the swear words because it just gets gradually worse. But I think it gets worse as the races go on. So in the first race, if something happens, I'm like, you know, shit. Second race, it's like. Third race, I start getting pissed off. Then the fourth race, I'm getting a bit closer. Like, you know, start thinking 2 more races to go. Then the final race, when it happens in the final race of the day, like that, like last night, I lose my shit because I just think, what a waste. What it is I think, what a waste of all them races that we've just done, practice, and the practice session. It's so pissed off. Thank you, Mr. Casual, for the donation, though, mate. Doesn't matter how much he gives me, mate. Every donation is appreciated. Helps me out. So it's, and Mr. Casual has donated a load of money in the past. Like, I cannot explain how much he's donated. Beats down. Mr. Casual donated $300 at once. $300 in one donation once. So, yeah, he's a legend. Alright. I can't be bored. It's boring me, that one. Yeah, it's just boring though. There's no strategy involved. It's just the thing with that race WDP is it's just what is the point of it? It's just so, it's no stop. It's just too simple. We'll do the first race in the OP car and get a lap in. Someone needs to introduce him to hookers. They'll probably introduce him to a lot of other things as well if he does that, including chlamydia. Yeah, you don't want to do that. They're lightning's liveries, to be fair. I see. I'd rather, even if there's a bit of fuel, not massive fuel saving, just there needs to be strategy in these races because they just get so dull and boring straight away. Like, no stop, boring. Yeah, exactly, Holding. I know. Overpowered, yeah. As 134 likes, come on people, I'm sure we can get that over 200 likes. Smash that like button, thank you very much. Get us up to 200. Let's set a lap on this. We only did a crap lap before, didn't we? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I could work out a race where it's borderline within about, what? You'd literally only have to do half the race to work it out. You could get it done in an hour. Easily work one out. But, they're just, yeah, 1,000 likes. No excuses, everyone. Like, I mean, not like there's not, oh shit, yeah, I see. I mean, they've got 2 hands, haven't they? You've got 2 hands, so surely that equals 2 likes if you like with each hand. But yeah, the daily races are becoming. I'm so glad that we now have 4 nights of FIA because the daily races are just boring, aren't they? I mean, like, it's the same shit every weekend, every week. Like, they rotate the tracks like every 3 weeks. It's a very dull situation on the daily races at the moment. I think I'd be better in the. I really think I'd do a better lap in the Mercedes than in this. There is, like, I was saying this before, Steve, like, when the races used to be every single day, they used to go to Nürburgring GP in Group 2 and Group 1 quite a lot. And I really enjoyed them races because I like Nürburgring for high speed. Nürburgring's one of my favourite tracks. I like the flow of it, especially in high downforce cars. It's really enjoyable to drive Nürburgring GP track. Literally, they don't do it anymore. They've never been back to it. I don't get it. It's like, I don't even think we've ever had Super Formula at Nürburgring GP, which would have made sense because the track would be ideal for that type of car. I just don't get what, like, they just don't do nothing. They just keep it the same boring combinations week in and week out. Oh, I'm not getting the. What am I doing through there? For some reason, I've got no pace here. I think, do you know what? I just think I'm off pace tonight. Driving a bit shit. Yeah, you get dirty, yeah, but if they add strategy into it, where it could be like a mixture of a one-stop or a no-stop and they're pretty equal, then you could make it like enjoyable, but they don't. They just, I feel like they're very lazy with the daily races. At least the FIA races kind of, it feels like they put a bit of thought into some of the FIA. Like last night's race actually had multiple strategies that could work, so it felt like you could make something work on the fly, which I quite like that. But daily races just, they don't feel like any effort's being put into them. I want them to go back to at least, even if they can't do a daily change, maybe a change, what, every 3 days or every 2 days, because I couldn't do a week of that Suzuka. I'm already bored of that already. You can't do that for a week. For people that don't do FIA, I feel sorry for them, because to be stuck with them races for a whole week would be so boring. It was a bit high last night, but you could make a 2-stop work. Though Lightning won the race with the Lamborghini. I know that's Lightning, obviously, but it shows you that it can still be done, because I needed it with a 1-stop actually, which was pretty insane, to be fair. That kind of that shows us how shit we all are, really. With like, to do that with the Lamborghini Group 4 car, I just don't get how he does it. I'm baffled by it. Oops. Lightning just makes everyone look shit, doesn't he? I mean, not silly, they literally look shit. I mean, it was so funny. If you watched the first qualifying yesterday, Steve, Lightning led the train, and it was the fastest qualifying of the whole night because there was because he was in front of everyone. There were 7 cars in the 2 minutes 15s. Like everyone just got their personal best ever. I think I actually beat my time trial time that I didn't really put much effort into, but I actually beat that time because we just slipstreamed everyone. Right, let's try and get ourselves a low. We need to get at least a low 45 here. Go wide. That's not good. Nah, I can't. I'm not going to practice for Nations because I'm not going to practice for either of these rounds because I'm brutally honest, right? Not really much point in practicing. We might have one little practice race. We'll probably do that tomorrow. We'll. Oh God. I'll probably have a little practice of manufacturer purely. Oh no, we won't. Not tomorrow. I'll be doing Nations tomorrow. Yeah. Both the races. Nations, I really don't care. I'll just do for a bit of fun. A manufacturer, you don't really need to practice it because it's just going to be a slipstreaming race. It'll just be about maintaining slipstream and saving fuel. That's all that race will be about. But yeah, I think not really much practice needed for that manufacturer race. No worries, Mr. Casual, mate. Seriously, mate. Get yourself the new TV. Yeah, you don't need to explain why. Yeah, I'm doing it though, definitely. Blue Moon Bay Oval is going to be... Do you know why? I've had quite good luck at that track in the past, so... I still remember beating Devil when he beat me, but the game gave me the win. That was proper funny, that. Yeah, hopefully that can happen again. If I can get a win out of that, I'll be made up. Plus, McLaren is pretty strong around there, I think, in the BOP, because it changes. The McLaren becomes a pretty decent car for the track. Don't know about tyre wear, though. That might... I don't know what that'll be like. I know tyre wear is ×5. Am I correct that tyre wear is ×5? Because ×5 tyre wear is going to be an issue. I'm pretty sure that'll be a pit stop race. Yeah, I mean, with the at least with the current penalty system, even if it is a shit show, you're not going to lose it. You're not going to lose any SR because it's impossible to lose SR at the moment. Everyone will, I swear, if there's anyone who is not S rated after this, like when they come to changing the penalty system, then I want to know what you've been driving like, because it's impossible to get penalties. So if you're not S rated, there's something wrong. Alright, let's try and get I need to get a decent lap. I've still not done a decent lap. Messed it up, drifted through the corner. I don't know why I can't get a good lap out of this today. I think I'm just driving shit in general, but yeah, tried to risk it there. We got time to be. Oh, we can go again anyway. I'll go with a warmer set of tires. Let's change that. Oh, what am I doing? Still getting confused with this wheel rim. Hopefully, I need to bring them up tomorrow, Thrustmaster. I keep forgetting. See if they're gonna fix this wheel. Why can't I do these? Well, that's off-putting. Alright, let's brake as late as I can. No, ballsed it up. I need to do this corner flat out to gain a couple of temps. If I keep bottling it. No. Might gain a bit if I get the final corner okay, but can't seem to get that corner right. Oops. A full second off the pace. We should be. Why am I struggling so much here? I don't know. That's better through there. That's more like it. There you go. Watch out, I won't get the lap in now though, because we'll run out of time. Bottled that. There's 3 tenths on that per sector already. Yeah. I don't like cutting the corners there though, because I tend to, that's what my problem with a lot of time trialing is. I drive it like I would in the race rather than how you would in the time trial. Rammed on this race? Don't know. As long as I start in the top 5, I might ram them. Who knows? Take them out. I mean, don't see any issue. Push the pass. But just dive like everyone else does. Do you know what? I know that countries have bad reps, but there's plenty of drivers from England, Italy, France that are just as bad. It's kind of a stigma that it's not like. I think every country has their group of drivers that are just as bad, because there's some right knobheads from the UK. Down in P13, rip. Well, that's a bit worrying, isn't it? Why can't I get a good lap out of the car? I mean, we're only 6 temps off, and I was 3 temps up on that one corner, so yeah. See if we can make any progress in the race. You wouldn't think that came P3 here in the top 16 race. Oh. Ireland has plenty. You. Every country has dirty drivers. It's a fact. Yeah, every country 100% has dirty drivers. There's no doubt about that. I'm guessing this is all about slipstream. I don't think there is a worse. That's what I mean. There isn't a worse like, there's no country that is worse than another. I think every country just has their fair share of dickheads. Pretty simple. Yeah, a lot do lack racecraft as well, but that, yeah. But that a lot of the racecraft could be down to age as well. A lot of people that are playing the game are probably under the ages like 18, so you generally pick up racecraft the more and more you race. Not sure, crazy, no idea. Let's see if we can make some places up. Ah, shit. Didn't really know it would need shifting straight away. So do people just ram in this lobby? I'm guessing they do from what people are saying. We'll find out now who's going to get took out in front. No one. It's all clean. Nice and clean, to be fair. Yeah, I think I'm doing that in the wrong gear, you know. Pinball! At least he let me go through. Uh-oh, there's a lot of cars side by side up here. Oh, they're barging. Oh, look, someone's getting wiped out here. Wow, that was a, what was he doing there? Oh, pinball strike! Get in there, perfect. Guy behind's a psycho. I'm staying away from him. Might not have an option here. Oh, what? You can get... What the fuck was that? Fuck you. Okay, yeah, I think the Mercedes for me would be a better car because this car's dodgy through there. GTR would be a good choice for her as well. I got a good exit there, so. Are you messing? Nah, that was bullshit, mate. You can't do that shit. It's like war, this. Oh, he's been took. Oh, rip. Wipe out. I need to get a better qualifying time to use my worst car though. Nah, it doesn't like the curbs, this car. Yeah, crazy. There's reasons why the penalty system will be like the way it is, and I think I know why. So I can kind of understand what they've done. May sound stupid, but basically what they've done is they've said instead of giving everyone random penalties, they've just turned it off. Basically, they've lowered it so far down that they know. But here we got fastest lap even with all that chaos. They know that they've turned it down just so that people just don't get penalties. Basically, just why they're fixing it, because they're obviously aware that it was broken, so they've just lowered it, I think, temporarily until they get a proper fix. Because you can't do a proper, you can't fix a penalty system in 3 weeks. Like the coding involved with that, it wouldn't be possible to patch that in that quick. Yes, at the moment it's just down to the drivers to sort it out, and then when they bring out a new penalty system, it should be sorted, I think. Pardon me. Let's come out there. Bored of that one. I'm gonna do this one again. This one seems a bit more aggressive. Recenter. Let's just try. I want to try the Mercedes. Where's my Merc? Have I even got a Mercedes on this? No. What have I got on this account? Try Lamborghini. Let's have a go with the Lambo. Don't know me too. Yeah, I'll risk it for a cookie. What? You want a sock fight again? Oh. What? Just move your hair. I want to see if I can get it in hoodsuit dressing up. But move your hair. Right, let's see. Man. Oh, that was so close. I've got a cup of tea. Let's not do this. 1 minute. Oh, I've spilled it now. This is my new gloves. It's all over the radiator and everything. Ah. Lightning would be proud right now. Look at that. Lightning, are you jealous? That's a proper cookie. You've never realised that was a radiator? What the fuck did you think it was? I shouldn't really be eating cookies with the fact that I've just had a tooth out, but who cares? I'm hoping it'll be better through here. Or, well, it might not be, it might die, but... You seem to be able to do it more aggressive with this anyway. Yeah, put his cookie down. The biggest Primark in London doesn't sell our slippers. They're very seasonal, the slippers, that's why I stock up on them. Although they should have them now. What? They'd have gone in the sale by now, the missus said, because it would have gone into like a seasonal sale. Probably all sold out. Too late. Need to be faster. Key merch is coming. On the next race, can you use the worst car? When I've set a decent lap time, yeah. But I want to set a decent lap time first. But thank you very much for the US $2. Oh shit, I can't see. Don't really want to use the worst car because that would be like the Megane and it would be pointless because we'd lose the slipstream train and it'd be really just a waste of a race. So yeah, we're not going to use the worst car. I need to restart. I need to get a decent lap in. They will sell them. It would just be they always now they're bringing summer stock in. They won't be in for summer. You'll have to wait until the end of summer and then they'll be back in stock again. Better. No, messed it up. Thing is, I can't time trial when I stream. This is why I don't do it, because I have to like concentrate to get laps in normally. I can't multitask that well. I went faster, but it's not a good lap though. I messed up the fast section. Yeah, with 2 temps up there and I lost it on that. I messed the exit up. I want to see how much I lost on that really fast flowing section. Okay, so we're going to be pretty much level with the Ghost at this section as well. Let's just have a little look. I brake too aggressively. So yeah, I'll probably just pause that up again. I don't think they do they? Do they even think? I think they just have a... I think it's a computer that does like the same scripted... Like, it's like random. They have like... My guess is they have like set races that can appear and it picks out of like 1 or 5 or something like that. It's so shit. There's literally no thought process in them. We're up to P7. Lamborghini's strong round here, but I just have no motivation for this today. It's like tomorrow's Nations. I'll do it just for the fun of it, but not even... I might just do a little bit of time trial just to get used to it. I don't really have much... I have no idea what people will be doing on strategy. It'd probably be a no-stopper. And then Wednesdays we don't really need to practice again because it's the oval. I mean, what do you actually need to practice for an oval? We'll just, all I'll do is probably one little run on the oval just to try and work out whether it's like a pit stop or fuel saving and stuff like that. Nah, the race's not been that bad, to be fair. The racing been a few bowling moves, but I've seen worse. Don't even need to work out the lines because it's just going to be it's a slipstream race. So whoever does the best fuel saving in the slipstream will win. So that's all it'll come down to. And even then you can still get beat because it's just basically a luck race. Anyone can win that race in top split. And that's why I'm going to do it, because it could be a lucky win in Group 3. Again, if I get 300 points and over, we'll call it a night with the oval though. Yeah, it's 1.5 second slipstream. You do not need to work out. You don't even need to work out anything. It's just drive it, because you ain't gonna lose 1.5 seconds. Just sit in the slipstream, save fuel. That's all people will do. Because it's a different BOP on oval racing. They don't run the same BOP. You okay, by the way, Fire? Can't remember if you were in earlier or not, but oh yeah, you was, because you were you were talking about when I said when I called him, you know what? I remember now, yeah. We were talking when I got took out. Yeah, when I called him effing wanker. I think that's what I said. Wow, this car's more forgiving on that curb, because I ballsed that up then and it still saved itself. I didn't know this had 7 gears. I didn't mean to shift them. I thought it only had 6 gears. nearly died. It's fixed setup for nation, so the car handles like a drift car. On the original grid, when, yeah, I think you mean the original grid, when drifting was good. I used to love drifting on the original grid. On a pad, obviously, because I used to play that game on a control pad. The original I did, anyway. The second one, the Autosport one, I played on a wheel. Can't get round the outside there, but I don't deal with understeering too well, and this car understeers so much. Savage lunge! Sorry, EXP UK. I'll let the Lamborghini go back past as well. I kind of had to, I would have killed him, so I'll let him go. Oh, let him go. Oh, someone just got rammed. That was the guy from before, wasn't it? That was a pinball guy, him. Look. That was that guy that rammed out someone before. Oh, dearie me. That was the guy that rammed out, when was it, into turn one? Zach, same guy. He deliberately rammed us, WDP. Are you fucking messing me? He just went for me on the corner. That's why he rammed. Are you messing? He just deliberately rammed two drivers on purpose into the corner. He did it on the first race. He took someone out as well. I can't believe you've just said that. Yeah, the GTR killed you, mate. It's probably on purpose as well. He was really bad in the first race. That's why I didn't let him back past. SR up. Get in there. Hey, you won't have penalty. There's no penalty system at the moment. Right. It's alright, Ram. Well, you won't really hold me up, to be fair. I've got no pace tonight. I mean, I did do that on purpose. I'm not lying, but it's a fact of the way he was driving in the other races. Oh, these races are shit. Do you know what? I can't even be bothered with them. Let's go and right, I'm gonna have a little 10-minute. We'll do little 10 minutes of. I'm gonna time trial nations for 10 minutes, then we'll do an open lobby. So you're gonna have a little time trial just to see what the car's like, and then I'm gonna get the settings off it and do an open lobby for nations, because these daily races are boring. I just can't be arsed with them. They're just mega boring though, Fire, but like it's the same races every week now. It's getting really I don't know. Just feeling tedious with them. Let's just warm up. Let's do a little we'll have one practice with this, so we'll have a little whoa, what's going on here? I need to how do I put it to reset to how do I reset it to the default? Oh yeah, we still default there. Oh, it doesn't matter about that, does it? It's this. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Need to get the salt water in a minute. Let me end this stream. Rinse my mouth out with salt water. So what tyres can you use in this? Sports hard. Oh my god, this is going to be a nightmare. I don't really like this track as well. It's not the one I thought. I thought it was the one that turns off and doesn't do that bottom sector. Right, let's see. I've got 2 of the mugs. And I need both of them. Oh shit. That's because I've had me tooth out. So I've got to warm salt water at night and in the morning and tomorrow for the next 7 days apparently, but I won't do it for 7 days. This car's faster shifting earlier though, isn't it? You don't rev this car out. Holy shit. Oh, this car's gonna be a nightmare for it it's just drifting. Oh my god, this car's horrible without a setup on it. This car needs setups on it. Holy shit. I wish this was on a better track than this. I fucking hate this version. Yeah, it does sound nice, but look at the drifting on this, look. I just want to get a couple laps in. We'll do an open lobby just to want to get a feel of it. Don't worry, we're only about 15 seconds off the pace. Hey, I'm braking too early there. Oh my god, this car is just lethal. How are we gonna drive this? What the hell? Look at it. I'm not in the mood to lift off the throttle, Antomics. I liked this when it was on the daily race not long ago, but you could put your own setup on it. It made it a bit better. Ah, change gear, what am I doing? This thing's a piece of shit. Right. Once I've done one lap that's just got an idea of the braking zones, then we can start an open lobby, but the way this is going, might be here for a while. Why is it in fourth? I'm supposed to be in third then. That'll do. We're only about 6 seconds off pace. We'll start an open lobby after this lap. Just need to get the settings. I went into fifth again. Got to stop doing that. Yeah, you can keep it under control when you've got used to it. It's just getting used to a car. I take a good 20 minutes to get used to a car like this. That's why I struggle in road cars, because it takes me a while to get used to them. So I'm guessing we're like 3 to 4 seconds off pace, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. 2. I don't know what that is. Let's see. So what am I off pace? So I don't know. 2.5. Or we can gain. I can gain 1.5 easily. So we'll just do a lobby. Let's go and do a lobby and have a race just to get a bit of practice and understand the car for tomorrow's race, and then we'll call it a night. What are the settings again? Is there anyone got a lobby open that I can just rob the settings off? Let's see. Rather than doing the usual shit, I'll just see if I can rob someone's settings. So we'll just search for that track. Is it the East version that? I think it is, isn't it? I'll just rob their settings and then create a lobby. Where are you? Okay, it must be further down. think it's the east. See, so yeah, there you go. No, I don't want to join. I want to room info and save the settings. Go. I'm on the wrong account, dickhead. I need to give me a minute. I'm on the wrong account. I've just realised I haven't even got the car with this one. What a tit. Restart coming, restart, PS4 restarting. Forgot I'm on the second account. Yeah, imagine like I said before, if anyone in like 2 weeks' time still are not S ranked SR, then they need to go and have a word with themselves, because it's literally impossible not to be S ranked in your SR now. I mean, like, you can't do anything to knock it down. You could ram everyone out the way and you still would get a blue S. Do you not lose it? Oh no, yeah, you don't, because I should know. I didn't lose any when I did it on Nations. Yeah. Don't know, because with cars like this, I don't know. Let's see. Huh? Tired. Why are you so tired? It's not like you got up at 5 in the morning. Ooh, look at you running a shop. That lands where it shouldn't. Alright, I'm only playing. Well, you said you're starving. What? Ah, what on about? Yeah, it's working today, Sard. I tested it out last night. It started working again, so no idea what's going on with it. Tested all the leads out on other TVs. They all work fine. No issues today. Bit random, but let's hope it doesn't happen again, because it was obviously on for quite a bit yesterday. With it was on during the day, and then it's been on the night. Unless it just overheated a bit. I don't know. Possible. You go to sleep around midnight and wake up at 5 in the morning. Yeah, that's what the missus did last night. She had to go to work, so she was up at 5 in the morning. We didn't go to sleep till midnight because we ordered Domino's late, and then she was up at 5. She'll be asleep in a minute. Well, she's got the iPad on her knee with a blanket over. What that means is when I turn round in about 10 minutes, this is what you'll all see. Let me just do an impression now, yeah. And the iPad will still be on. It's just like... Your Ma's funny for you. Your Ma is. Your Ma's funny looking. My Ma's not Welsh. She's not. Jeff's Welsh. Just... You what? Right, let's find... Where's that Adam's lobby that I saw before? Is it full now? Oh, I wanted to copy his settings because I know they'll be correct. And now his lobby's gone. Your kids always wake up at 5, don't you? Yeah, I remember you saying Asia, they always get up that early. Who will have correct settings, do we think? I don't know any of these drivers. Nah, I don't trust that. Let's just search it again. Let's refresh that list. Oh, there you go. Let's view info, save settings. We'll create it. Right, that. There you go. Oh, God's sake. Yeah, but kids like they wake up so early sometimes. Like the oldest one, she'll just get up at like 5 sometimes randomly. Not all the time. She started to lay in a bit now, though, hasn't she? Turning into a teenager, definitely. Fucking dread the next few years. Max People 2. Well, we need to change this. FIA. Nation. Change that to B. Let a few people get in here. I need someone to race, you see, so we'll let B drivers in. Fix room ownership. Yeah. Race for real. I don't trust these settings. I need to check out because. Why has he not got mechanical damage on? I swear you should always have that because that can make a difference with. I swear it does something with the physics when you take that off. Can someone confirm these settings are correct because. Yeah, that seems okay. Let's overwrite that. Right, I'll create this lobby anyway. Feel free to join. If you want to have a little practice. I'm using that car though. You're all using the RX-7, just so you know. Just to make it a bit fair. Right. Getting the correct car. Where is it? I have got it somewhere. Please say I've got it. I have got that car on that account, you know, on the other account, by the way. I have got it. It's just it'll need detuning. So let's go to all. It'll be on here somewhere because I've used it recently. There, it was used on that week there. There it is. I've seen it. Just not. Does anyone know why it doesn't always load up the cut like the pictures for ages? Is it just like the servers or what? What is it? We need to lower that down. I have a feeling I forgot to do something with the stream again. You know. Oh. So. I'm in the right. Yeah, I've got to put it to M400. What a cockstain. Gotta find it again. Should be at the top, shouldn't it? There you go. Done. Do the tires now. I think this car would have been better with the soft tires like they did for the didn't they did they have soft tires in that when it was at Tsukuba? When it was the daily race A, I think it was, or B. I swear that was soft tires and that actually drove quite good with them tires. Oh shit! This car is lethal. Maybe I should have put some practice in for this. Ah, yeah, weak slipstream. That's blame bloody Williams Adam. He's got the wrong settings. In amateurs, I tell you. If you want a job doing properly, do it yourself. Yeah, just a little bit drifty. I'm gonna go all the way to like that. It just wants to drift, so I'm gonna go massively. Probably go even more actually. Let's just go 5. People drifting through the corners. I tell you what, the replay could be entertaining on this because everyone is just going to be drifting the shit out of this car. Well, trying not to, but it's so hard to keep it without drifting. Yeah, 3rd gear for that corner. Does he not realise that, Williams Adam, you can make the lobby 100% private? It won't even show up. Like, if you want to do a lobby for yourself, you can make it 100% private, so no one can join. Like, you won't even see it on there. It won't even be visible as a lobby, I think. Why did I rev that out? Oh shit, brake too late, slipstream. Oh my god. Now, I tell you what, TRL Adam is a monster with this car, so he'll be one to watch out in this race as well. Oh, I did it again. Went into 5th gear. So I'm gonna have to time trial this tomorrow, aren't I? I've got to do a video as well, though. Oh dear. Sorry, Adam, mate. I'm gonna let you go. Yeah, you only have to show yourself as offline. As long as you make yourself offline, put it for 2 players, S ranked, A, whatever rank you are, I suppose. And then friends only, set it to friends only. No one can search for the lobby, they can't see it, and it's you on your own. This car sucks massive balls. I must have had dirty tyres from the previous corner. Yeah, I'm gonna have to time trial this definitely because it's gonna take me a little while to get used to this car. Not really my kind of car because it's just so loose at the rear. bit like your mouth. Sorry. That was a good margin of that though, to be fair. I'm proud of myself for that one. Oh, quality. I was waiting to see her face when I said that. I missed the apex by a mile. Whoa! I don't blame you for skipping it, to be fair. Oh my god. Yeah, I know I can get within half a second of Adam. I'm not getting anywhere near the lines that I should be here, so let's just keep warming up for another 5 minutes or so, and then we'll start the qualifying. By the way, what is the length of qualifying for this? I need to set qualifying. Is it 5 minutes? I would think it would be. It's all about keeping the momentum going with the revs a bit and stopping the drift. So you've just got to stop the rear from stepping out. Brake early for this one as well. I'm not going to shout that. What? That's not even funny. You want me to shout that? No. What? What is going on? Yeah, it does have carnage written all over it, but I need to know the length of the qualifying. I need to know the length of the qualifying for this. I think it's going to be my guess is it's going to be 5 minutes, probably. Am I correct? It's a standing start, really? Oh, oh my god. Oh dear. Chaos. Right, let's get a decent lap in. Has anyone found out yet if this is 5 minutes or not? Come on. Find out. Let me know. Oh, thank you for getting us over 200 likes as well. Considering we've only got, what, 350 people in. That's decent. Thank you very much. Let's try and get a smooth lap in here. My guess is you might want to pit stop this race. I don't know. Should have just kept it on then. It should tell you on the main menu what the length of the qualifying is. Every race has the length of qualifying written on the main menu in the sport, in the like browser section. When you go into like sport mode, then you'll see the schedule and it'll tell you the length of the qualifying. Five-minute qualifying. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna put all that in now. Do you know what we'll do? We'll set it up now. We're second off the pace. Let's just set this up. So it's practice and qualifying. 5 minutes. Grid start with full start check. Yep. Okay, let's start this. I'm not that much of a pleb, Atomic, so I do know it'll be a full start check. Oh, I've got no water left, bitch. Joel, thank you very much for the US $10 for trying. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll get there with this car, hopefully. I actually did quite well with this car on the daily race, so once I'm used to it, I should be okay. You've just got to be very... It's all in the braking, whether you kick the rear out, so I should be okay once I've got used to it. Thank you very much for the donation, mate. Appreciate it. Right, let's go to track and we will start this qualifying now. And that one. Do you know what's going to be so important here is looking after your rear tyres, because as soon as you put the power down it just drifts, so a lot of people are going to kill their tyres on this. Yeah, I got bored of them daily races already, Cal, so they're just fucking shit. I literally can't be bothered with it. I thought, you know what, before we end the stream, I'm just going to go on with this. I've got no motivation for them daily races today. I don't know what I wish that Daily Race C would have had strategy. It's a simple it's a no stop. So it's a bit like, what is the point? Yeah, I'm just doing one practice now, and then I'm gonna call it an early night for the stream tonight, I think. So just a very quick practice. Should have stayed in slipstream of Adam then. Alright, let's see if we can even get a solid lap in his slipstream. Make sure I brake a little bit early. Why are you drifting through the corners? I messed that corner up there. Lost quite a big chunk of time. Oh, I've drifted it. Oh my god, this car just drifts so easily. It's gonna be hard, this one. Aaron, VR46, thank you very much for the £10 through PayPal, mate. Appreciate it. Legend. No message, but big thank you to you for that. Fuel. Are you joking when you say that? Are you messing when you say fuel looks an issue? It's only 14 laps, isn't it? The races are getting like I did a tweet about this today. Anyone else noticed that the races are getting shorter again and more extreme? So we were at about 30 to 32 minute races about 2 months ago, and now they're down. They're dropping down. We're down to about 22 minutes. They're going back to the old. They're literally. It's like they're just slowly doing it as if we won't notice. I swear they think we won't notice it, but we're now down to 22 to 24 minutes, and it's quite a big difference. I think. I don't know why they're doing it. The races were perfect at 30 minutes, and now they're just going slowly down, shorter races and more extreme with tyre wear. It's just weird. I don't know why they're doing it like that. Manufacturer, yeah, manufacturer will be 17 minutes. The oval race, it's always a bit shorter when they do ovals, but I need to have a look at the rest of the races through the season to see if there's any other like really short like distance on the rest of the races. But blame the cat on them. It's annoying though, because they got it right when they were at about 28 to 30 minute distance, and they're just getting gradually shorter again. Don't know why they're doing it. It is really weird. I wish they'd go back. I want minimum 28-minute races. The slipstream's OP, because my lap was shocking as well behind fire. I said about Adam though, Adam's going to be mega here. He's so good in this car. But even like someone was working it out, and even if they did a 30-minute race, they would still have 30. It won't take it. It wouldn't take people an hour to do a 30-minute race. There's no way people will be doing double the lap time of anyone. Like, you literally couldn't do that. You could drive around in third gear and beat that lap time. Which one's my handbrake? That one. Traction control, shit. Oh god. Little bit of a side-on contact there. Okay. Oh, this car, I can feel the rear, like, drifting slightly. Oh god, don't drift, don't drift, don't drift. You lose so much time. As soon as you get any sort of drift on this, you just lose a lot of time. Ah! Miss Apex by a mile! I was a little bit too close for my liking, that. Yeah, we're only doing one race on this tonight. As soon as I lose this slipstream, I'm a goner. But I'm actually pretty happy with how I'm driving this, considering I've just jumped on. Hopefully a time trial, I'll have reasonable speed with this. Wow, what's just happened to his car? What? RIP! I don't know what's happened to him. Disconnected, probably. Oh, he's back. Oh, that's a bit off-putting. Why didn't I stay in third gear there? Ah! That corner's if I can get this core sorted, I've got okay pace here. I think, you know, might be surprised about what I can get out of this. Just got to get some consistency, considering we've literally just learned it now. I've got -5 on me. I'm saving my rear tires as much as possible. A car like this, you want to look after your rear tires, in my view. They lost a big chunk of time this lap. The last lap we still did a 33.8 without a slipstream, so pace is not bad. This lap's way off because I've messed it up, but let's see what we can do on the next one. Oh god, oh god. I don't think this guy in P2 is as fast as what it's... I think once he's lost that slipstream, he won't be as fast. He's still faster than me, but I don't think he's got Adam's pace. Adam is going to dominate this, I think. This is going to be interesting tomorrow, I can tell you. Like, there's going to be a lot of chaos, people getting wiped out with the way this car drives. If you just keep it clean, you might get a good result here. I would think it's a no-stopper this, but we'll see. Fire's going to get in the slipstream of him now. Hey, he's got the slipstream. Uh-oh. And he's on fresh tyres, so... Here comes Fire now. Fire would have been looking after his tyres, my guess. Is it worth pitting though? It might even be worth pitting round here. With how much the tyres are going off, I'm wondering if a pit stop is going to be worth it. Yeah, I think it's, for me, I think it's going to be worth it because if he only lost what 5 or 6 seconds, I think it's worth pitting. I think it's worth pitting here, you know, because I'm already losing like 6 tenths. If I start losing more, it's going to be worth a pit stop, I reckon, for me, personally. This is the last race of this stream, by the way, so if you're joining now, you're not actually going to get to race. It wasn't 12 seconds, no way. Can't be a 12-second pit loss because... Nah, it wasn't 12 seconds, no way, because... P2 pitted, he was only 4 seconds in front of me, wasn't he? And he came out 2 behind, so it's no way is it 12, that's definitely not. The pit loss is only about 6 or 7 seconds, my guess. Yeah, yeah. Ignore the timer. Yeah, it's not. That's not what you lose. So yeah, you have to work your loss out by how like in terms of what you lose in terms of lap time from the cars around you. That's how you work it out. But yeah, I think it's about 6 to 7 seconds lost. Still losing time to Adam. He's OP in that car. I knew he'd be OP in this car though. I think I shouldn't have pitted, you know, looking at this now. Should have just stayed out. Did these pit really early or in front of me? Or have they not pitted? So, yeah, I can't work out if he's a pit stop or not. So hard to work. Adam's just driving OP. Oh, I was there, mate. I was there. Quite interested to see how much time, with time trial and getting up to speed on this, what sort of pace I'll have. I know I won't have like Adam pace, but I'm sure we can have pace to get a top. We might be able to get a top 7 out of this, which will be a decent result in this type of car. At this track is very weak for me, so I'll be very happy if I can get anything in the top 10 really. But again, we need to get quite high points. I don't know what shift the missus. I'll have to ask her when I finish this race what shift she's on. Their tyres are looking pretty dead there. Oops, corner cut. This will be interesting tomorrow. First race, first practice. We can definitely improve by 5 seconds or so. So, see how that goes. I can't match Adam around there. Adam will be on. I think he'll be unstoppable, really. At least the pace isn't looking too bad. I'm trying to keep some throttle in sometimes as well. Like when I'm. Oh no, I'm not doing lift shift. No, I haven't been doing that. I'm just short shifting. I should do that. No, I don't think you need to do it with this car. I don't think that I don't know. I don't know whether it'll be faster because this is a racing. It's a racing drift car, so it probably will be faster actually because it will be a. You need to go. Will it be a? I don't think it'd be a paddle shift, would it? So yeah, it probably will be faster to do a lift shift. I wasn't doing it then. I was just short shifting it. That's a good point. This is how we find out. We'll find out now. Let's just save that. Yeah, that's what we'll save it now, right? I'm going to exit that lobby and we're going to check it out. So yeah, we'll call it a night for the race. I'm going to go and check now what he was doing. This is where we expose Adam. Yeah, exactly. If Adam does it, it's faster. It's simple. I would think it will be, but I don't know because short shifting is faster. I don't know with the fact that the short shift is faster whether it'll be worth doing or not. I don't know. Let's have a look. At least with time trialing this, hopefully in the morning or once I've done my video, I might be able to get some pace out of this. I might even do it after. I might even do some of my video once the missus is fast. Sorry. You what shift you on tomorrow? What shift you on tomorrow? You on late or early? You on early? Yeah. Yeah, so we can do what, 5 o'clock? Trying to think. We'll probably do the 5:20 race as our first race tomorrow, I think. Yeah, well, I don't think I know because there's no way I can start the 4 o'clock race. I won't be able to get on in time. Have a little look at this. Oh. Right, let's have a little look. Oh. I should not show this. I should just keep this to myself. I haven't got a livery yet. I need to speak. I need Lightning to sort me the livery out. Get him to do one. Right, let's have a little look. Oh, have you done one, go? I'll have a look at it and see. I'll get I'll see what liveries there are, and then I'll pick the best. Whatever one I like the most, and then I'll pick the best one. No, I don't want everyone to be in the same livery. It'll be boring, that. Oh. You won't be able to tell it because he won't go into fourth, will he? Oh, he did go into fourth through there. Really? It says in fourth through that. Ah, okay, I'll do that one in fourth. I've been going through there in third. It keeps it. Going into fourth keeps it so much smoother through that section. I'm gonna find that out in a minute. Need to check it. We'll find out on this straight now whether he's doing the throttle thing. Third gear early there as well. Yeah, he does. Yeah, yep. He's doing it. Yeah, he is. I'm just seeing if we're just seeing what he does with his shifting. See if he, yeah, he is. He's lifting, so it is faster than. Yeah. There you go. We know now. I just want to see what gears he's doing some of these in though. Is he doing this in third or fourth? I do this in third. Yeah, third. Then I do this one up here in third. So I just want to check I'm doing the right gears. Third, yeah. And then he does this in fourth though. This is where I need to try and practice fourth gear. Because it was so, look how smooth it is in fourth gear, the way he does it. He waits until the end, then shifts up when he's down, when he's braking. And the car just stays so much smoother through there. And also he does a very early shift into third gear out of this corner, if you watch. He goes down to second for the braking, then he gets into third, like, on the apex there. So it gives him really good traction out of the corner and really good pull. So because he's getting in third really early so that it just really pulls out that corner. Because this car's a short shifter. You've got to short shift this a lot, this car. Staying in third he's staying in third through there. I go down second, okay, yeah. So I need to do third, then into second for this bit. And then third, yeah, third through here seems, that's about what? Yeah, you need to lift shift on cars that would have a clutch, so that's why you do it on this car. For most road cars, you need to lift shift. The only cars that won't will be like modern road cars that have got paddle shifting, because there'd be no benefit to lift shifting. You don't need the clutch. You just got to lift and then shift. You don't need a clutch because there's no benefit to clutch anymore on this. It's just lifting off. It's a benefit because if you, in real life, if you kept your foot down when shifting, you'd over rev it instead of lifting off. Like, it's like real life. When you lift, you're always off the throttle, aren't you? Quickly, like a little lift off the throttle and then back on. It keeps the momentum better. So that's why you're doing it. If you didn't do it, you're gonna rev it. It's gonna rev when you change gear, and you're gonna lose acceleration. Just like real life. So it kind of makes sense when you think about it, because because the game's not got a clutch, you've got to represent that clutch with a lift off. Yeah, we'll have a look at Adam's. Oh, there you go. He was doing insane speed on them last laps as well. I only gained a second on him on fresher tyres. Fucking stupid. What? So yeah, he's doing. The reason that is also helping the rear tyres up. So he's doing what I'm doing, -5 bias. So you can tell straight away. He must have -5 bias there because look at his fronts compared to his rears. But the way he's driving is really helping the car because see how he's going full through it. So there's not much power at this point. So it's nice and like muted through there. It doesn't start sliding too much, and it's keeping it nice and smooth all the way through the middle sector there. So that'll be helping the rear tires massively. Like even if there was a like GT3 cars, no, even if you have got a clutch and it was effective, it wouldn't do you anything because them cars use clutch in real life. They don't have a clutch in real life. They don't have the shifting. It's done automatically with the paddle shifting. So the only reason you'd need the clutch is in a car like this. That's insane tire management, that though. Pace dropped. I need to try and so yeah, I think I'll time trial this tomorrow morning. I'm going to try and do some. I'm going to get my video started tonight, just so I've got to do commentary on it and get that out early so I can actually practice. Right, let's come off that anyway. Adam saying he's using. I don't know. He might be if he's. The thing is though, because if he's braking and if he's, I don't know. It looked like the front wear was quite high though. That's all I'll say. Wouldn't bait me. I don't know. He might not be though, Kals. It depends how aggressively he's using the front brakes when he's braking. I don't know. You can have a clutch on the wheel, but you can't have it on the pad, can you? But that is not even Adam. I don't know. Yeah, possibly not. I don't know. I was gonna say Adam's been in here before. That's not the right Adam, is it? Adam's in here quite a lot, so yeah. It's got to be -5. What are you? Are you using -5 fire? They're trying to bait you. Right. I'm actually more happy with that than I thought I would be because I think my pace won't be too bad. It's not going to be winning pace, obviously, but we might be able to get some points out of it. What do I need to aim for tomorrow? So we need a points aim. I don't think 300 is a realistic aim for me around that one, but I'm going to go -5 and just look after the rears. The fronts don't need looking after because the car grips anyway at the front. It's all about the rears. As long as you brake early enough, I'm just going to go -5. I think I need to set myself a target of points like, I don't know if to say 280 or 300. 299, yeah. 300's good. It's not going to be as high points this race because I don't think it's going to be as popular. So I'd say, what do we reckon? What are we on so far? Let's have a little look. So I don't 299 now. I think 280 is a solid points for this for me because I don't expect to be too great. So if I set a 280 target, I think that's let's see what points I've got so far. So I need to get rid of. Yeah, I need to get another solid round in because we got that 0, didn't we? When I should have had 309, but I decided to. Why I didn't take them 309 points is beyond me. But yeah, 400 if not go again. Yeah. Yeah. How many rounds? We got 6 rounds left. 6 rounds left. So yeah, I need to get 2 more solid rounds in before I go for any biggest points, because there are what nations is looking a bit shit for me though. So I don't know what rounds I'm going to be able to. That one I'm going to put what I say we go for. Got to be 300 at least on that one. Again, minimum 300 on that one. That one I'm not sure about because I don't like that track. Again, that one's a hard one because the car that we're using. He apologized, to be fair, Fire. He even sent me a message after. I think he felt a little bit bad. It was obviously just a big mistake, so he did apologize. So it's all good. And he rage quit as well at himself, I think, because of his mistake. That one I'm probably not going to do as well. Hmm. That yeah, I don't know. I very much doubt I'll do that one. But this is the one if I can get in that top race for that, that'll be interesting because my pace should be good there. Because last time that was on, me and Josetti had a quite a good race. I think it was. Um, he just got me on the last lap, didn't he? When it was a fuel saving race. That'll be interesting. Brake mods. I use T3PA Pro and I've got the standard mod that you get with it. I've got it on like the highest setting up so that it's right at the top. So basically, when you get to about 100, dead on 100%, it starts kicking in, or it's probably about 85% it kicks in, just so that it just makes looking after tires a little bit easier and trail braking a little bit easier. Yeah, I don't use it in the low down setting. I use it really high up on the back so that it only kicks in at about 80%, something like that. It's hardly active at all, but I do use it. Yeah, just helps a little bit. Manufacturer's got some really good tracks for me ending the season, but this one's not so much. There's only that one. Probably, I reckon there's only them 2 races where these are the 2 that I've got to push for big points. That one and that one. That one and that one and that one. The other ones I've just got to try and take any points I can get. So I'll set a target at 280, I think, for 280 for that one. I don't know actually. Should we go 290? 290. 290, that's what I'm going to go for this. Tomorrow, 290 or a race again. That'll be the aim for that one. And then that one, it's got to be 300. That one will be 290 again. 290. I probably won't race that. And then minimum 300 for that one, definitely. I want probably at least the podium. So yeah, right. We'll be live tomorrow with nations. I won't be live for the first race. Also, by the way, if you haven't already hit that like button, please hit that like button. It helps me out massively. So smash it, destroy it, do whatever you want with it, as long as you hit it. Yeah, I'll be live for the 5:20 race. So probably going live at 5 p.m. just before the race. Go straight into time trial and do a little bit of warm up that way, and then we race until we get 290 points. Well, how soon that will come, I have no idea. If we get it within the first 2 races, we can have a little warm up of manufacturers. Might as well. We can jump on that one and have a little practice of that one. So yeah, feel free to jump in tomorrow. Hopefully see you all there. Hope you enjoyed the stream. It was a little bit. The daily races just bore me this week again. I really have no motivation to do them. So yeah, I will see you all on tomorrow around 5 o'clock. We'll be live. Hopefully there'll be a video up. Hopefully before then. I might try and see if I can get a video done tonight, and then if I've got time, do another one in the morning. Might do a track guide for Blue Moon. I'm only joking. Yeah, we're not going to do a track guide for the oval because that'll be pointless. But yeah, try and get the video up early tomorrow so that we then go live, and then might see if we can get some of the recording done during the day as well. So yeah, end the stream now. Thank you everyone for coming in. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great night. Hope you have good FIAs if I don't see you before you race your ones tomorrow. If you're on early, obviously in different regions. So yeah, have fun, and I'll see you all soon. Night, everyone. Oh yeah, and thank you for the donations, everyone. Nearly forgot that. Thank you everyone who's donated tonight. Appreciate it massively. See you later, everyone.